We're literally in the bow of the ship. Wow.
Much different than the sunshine.
Yeah. This is Firebird Lounge with about the myth of the Firebird.
This is pretty.
Yeah, and we're actually in the bow of the ship. So when you see the point of the ship, we're right near the front of the ship.
Wow.
Or other ships, you kind of have to go up and then down. This ship, you can walk the entire length of the promenade without stopping.
Oh, nice.
So it's really a great design. It's a long, lean hull, 88,000 tons, kind of like a mid-sized ship. So it's really, really a great ship.
What is this room called?
This is the Firebird Lounge.
Do you know what year this one came out?
Yeah, it came out in 2003.
Oh.
Oh, I love the ship.
2002. Miracle was 2004, Legend was Pride were 2002, 2003. Oh, wow. And it's very cool because this is actually the bow of the ship. You kind of notice how it kind of slopes down. We're kind of in the bow of the ship. Now, the only problem is there's no internet or cell connection in here, so it's like you're surrounded by steel here. So it's kind of like we took our aft lounge, which is like on the fantasy class, and kind of put it in here. So it's kind of a neat thing to do. Hidden away, which you don't have on a lot of cruise ships.
I'm sorry.
The trunk cargo.
So you've got the kids club. The parents can kind of put the kids and then kind of come and hang and have
Correct.
a little private.
Well, we try to, on all of our ships, we try to create spaces where the kids have their spaces and the adults have their space, and then you have opportunities for shared experiences at the end of the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Taste bar. I love that place in the sunshine.
Yeah. This is the Taste Bar, which is an appetizer program where you're served different bite-sized portions from each restaurant throughout the fleet. So we'll go through here. This is the sports bar.
As already said, he's going to re-sign with Portland next summer. He's going to get $100 million plus from the Blazers. And so that's a big target. As Kevin Love most likely will be trading before next season and re-up with his new team. He's not going to be available to the Knicks. So this great free agent class in 2015 that the Knicks have their eye on. Marc Gasol will still be there.
This is just great sports legends. Jackie Robinson, Will Chamberlain, Bobby Orr. That's a
They get him, and a lot of competition for him.
Carnival certainly will hope to bring him into the fold there, and he's getting a deal.
The dream team of athletes.
Yeah, it's surprised. Something to deal with.
The casino. It's kind of interesting that the casino is part of the promenade versus some of the other ships. Yeah, the ship's layout is...
Alrighty, we'll talk to you when we get back.
When you're on this ship, it's basically 2 levels of bars, levels of cabins, and then Lido. That's it. That's all you really have to remember outside of your cabin, where you're not going to go to any other decks. You just have to remember those four areas. This is a really large casino. This is brand new on this ship. Bonsai Sushi. We introduced this on the Carnival Breeze. It was such a huge hit, we've rolled it out to a number of ships, including the Carnival Legend. Sushi here starts for $1 for like a bowl of soup, up to $15 for sushi boat for 2. So it's really something.
perfect. Thank you.
There's a steakhouse right here. $35. It's delicious. If you've eaten there, it's really awesome. And the steakhouse is actually built into, we'll go up there, but it's actually built in the funnel on the glass covering of the funnel. It's really interesting. And then that staircase is made out of glass, so it's kind of this amazing entrance into this fantastic restaurant.
Like,
Don't look down. This is kind of a neat thing too. We're really familiar with Carnival ships. The disco is actually behind the entrance. It's kind of a fusion effect. It's not called disco anymore, it's called a dance club. Oh, you know that? This is a wine bar here. And on this ship there's only one restaurant, unlike our other ships which have two restaurants that are fed by two different galleys. This one only has the one galley that's 2 levels, so it seats a lot more people than we do on any of our other ships. Let's see if we can come in here. Oh no, they're doing a wedding. And this is a 2-level disco here, themed after Medusa with all the crazy hair and snakes, and it's pretty neat. But they're having a wedding, so we can't go in there.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Sneak. Thank you.
There's 2 levels.
2 levels.
It's a massive dining room. It seats about 1,200 people because you only have the ship eats in here at 6 o'clock and 8:15. This is a huge dining room, probably bigger than any other dining rooms we have on any of our other ships. So. And to get the food up here on the 2nd level, all the waiters go up the escalators with all these huge trays. It's really quite interesting. You see them coming up and they're like holding all these trays. It's really cool. And that's all handmade glass, blown glass. So it's really something else. One giant dining room.
You never forget where you are.
Yeah, exactly. I personally love this class of ship. It's very long and lean. It's kind of like and this ship can fit through the Panama Canal, which is unlike some of our other ships that can't fit through the Panama Canal. Even with the widening, our ships can't fit through the Panama Canal unless it's this ship.
Tampa.
The Pride, which is exactly the same sister ship.
Sorry, German.
Duty-free items, souvenirs, jewelry, everything you ever want to buy on a ship. These are some of the most elaborate shops that we have. This is kind of back to where we were started with the RedFrog Pub. We're going to go on back to this. Show you the Lido and show you the new water slide. Dame Judy Drench. Cracked a bottle of champagne. It's sprayed everywhere, went all over. We're in the
Best ever.
ski bars and lounges on this ship.
Yeah, exactly. No. Georgian. I'm short.
Huh?
I'm short, so this is not ever possible.
Yeah.
This piano bar, very nice.
Yep. People love the piano bars. They love to come in here, do the sing-alongs and all that sort of stuff.
And the pubs are pretty much non-smoking, right? I noticed.
Oh
Smell
yeah,
anything.
yeah. No, you can only smoke in like 4 areas now, which are like only on one side of the ship. The casino. Into a little chip that Jennifer Gulliksen put into my hand. So. This is the wedding chapel.
No way.
You know, if you want to have, I think it's just like 50 or 60 people.
How does she go in there? Very cool.
Yeah, it's a wedding chapel.
Oh, it is?
Lots of books and fake books.
Oh, this is neat. How cute is this?
For all of you journalists who love the internet time, this is where you can spend.
I need more
Free
internet
time.
minutes, please.
That is like the gold standard here. And now we have books and fake books, so.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. I feel really smart with all the fake books.
That's the best books I read of.
But it's just like everything. I mean, it talks about her positioning food and, you know, here. I didn't know it was local. I started reading.
This is the kids' club.
Because these aren't too many places like this. You know, nowadays ships are kind of built in every single space is something doing. So this is really kind of cool. You come in here, get a book, cup of coffee, you kind of relax. I mean, no one knows you're here type of place.
Oh, this is also, this isn't the kids, like adults, this is an adults area.
Yeah, this is all adults. This is, the kids area is down here. But you can come in here, and the reality is this is a part of the ship that, you know, we weren't sure, you know, it's like this is surrounding the hull. So it's like there's a lot of steel, so we said let's build something where, you know, you can kind of hide away here. It's really, I love this space. And this is the only, there's 4 ships that have this, and this is one of those ships. This is the Circle C area. See, it goes all the way around the ship. That's the teen clubs are up here, which is a huge 900-seat restaurant. This ship is, you know, a lot of our newer ships, we don't have pools anymore. We have water slides that kind of go into a trough. So this is trough. But this is that ship where you always have a Yeah, this pool is heated. All for Alaska ships, we heat the pools. It's really awesome. It's like a Morton, Smith & Wollensky's, Capitol Grill, that type of thing, except it's $35. So you can get a 18 to 20 ounce steak, you know, full appetite, entrees, everything. So
That's a bargain.
really great.
I think you pay that to walk into Morton's.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the chairs.
It was put on specifically for when we moved the ship to Australia because Australian guests love, you know, high-speed water slides. Now we have water slides on all of our ships, but they are really, you know, thrill seekers. So that's why we put this on this ship. This is, you have to be 21 and older. They have, you know, people with coming around with drinks. There's a pool back here. It's really popular. This is on all of our ships now. I don't want to be that glass. That's what, yeah. This is Jake. I think it's hotter on the west side of the state. And every ship that we've introduced since then has a steakhouse. People, and it's $35. So for $70, which you just pay, you know, median price, you get this fantastic meal. I mean, one of those meals that you're just going to remember for the rest of your life.
And if you book on embarkation day,
you get a free bottle of wine if you book here on embarkation day. Because a lot of people come in, they don't want to go, you know, get dressed up at the steakhouse first. They don't even know about the steakhouse. So we kind of try to advertise a little bit more. You get a free bottle of wine. Cucina too, by the way.
And is there a dress code in here?
You know, we've kind of, you know, there's dress code. What I'm wearing would be okay. You know, no shorts, you know, no tank tops, no. But for this restaurant, it used to be jacket and tie, and now it's really, this would be considered cruise elegant these days.
Yeah.
We found that, you know, when you go on vacation, the last thing you want to do is pack a suit and pack nice clothes and pack a tie. And it's like, you know, you wouldn't do that at a resort in the Caribbean or Vegas or anything. So you try to make it to where it's, it mirrors the rest of travel.
step upstairs.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you don't feel like getting dressed up.
Alright, I'm going back to Asia because, you know.
Because you are.
That's how I roll.
Each day is a different menu, so they have deli, they have pizzeria, they have 24-hour ice cream, they have